Greetings, welcome to Meowstock Stuff. We're back with Mocking Exo-Force. Just got the arms left to do, so let's give that our best shot. I am still a little sick today. I think I'm recovering. The judge really is later this afternoon. Later in the afternoon, I always feel like a lot worse. So see how I do today. Anyways, without further ado, let's go over to our ad spot and we'll jump right over to the studio, shall we? Get hairballs again this morning, dog. Big Prince, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely he does. There's custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. Make sure to come out, www.brickprint.com, take a look around, support them for free, and yeah, enjoy that. Dog pets. Because the dog, and he needs pets. Like, he's having a rough time there. Jeez. Alright, so what we need to do is create kind of like this model, some like oversized shoulder pauldrons. So I think that's the best way to kind of go about that, honestly. I think I might use some sideways building. Yeah, I think some sideways building would probably be the best way to go about it. Let's see here. I'd like to get some tile modified. Kind of just want to build like a very like oversized version of the pauldrons that this guy has on. This one, I think they are 4 wide. 4 wide by 3.9, so they're like slightly skinnier in like one direction than they are in like another. See, tile, put that there. No, I don't think that'll work. Something like that. Then I need some slope curved. Some little arches here in the kind of the corners. Near down a little bit. I think what's gonna have to happen is I think I'm gonna have to do this on like a 3x3. I think that might work out really well. There we go. Okay, how does that kind of look? Oh, okay, so that's not sticking out far enough. Maybe I should just go full? Like that, and then copy and mirror that kind of on the other side. How are we kind of looking? It's a little too wide, honestly. Yeah, that's kind of where we needed to sit. What about there? Alright, well, let's try and build up some of these other brackets here. Copy, paste. There we go, and then a 2x3 along the back there. I think that's kind of what we want to do, more or less. Maybe I'm using like the wrong wedge plates. Wedge plate. How about these instead, actually? Alright. Can you scoot them back just a little bit? Okay. What is the width of this thing? It's almost like 6 wide? Yeah, it's almost 6 wide by not even 6 wide. I need to fix that. Let's see here. Let's start out with a tile, probably. By 4. By 4. Like 1 by 1. 1 by 1, and then some 1 by 4s here. Be pretty good. Oop. Copy, paste. There we go. How are we feeling there? I think we're feeling pretty alright, actually. For the giant oversized pauldrons. And I just need some, like, slope curved. Do you even come in orange? No, you don't even come in orange. Hold on, I need to set it so that I can only see orange parts. Everything here comes in orange, right? Yes, it does. Perfect. Oh, not even that corner piece comes in orange. Okay. The arch, like, corner piece, that doesn't even come in orange. Okay. Well, what about wedges now? Wedges might be a good opportunity to do a few things. Yeah, I don't see like the wedges with the curved bits to them. So let's get a 4 by 16 plate on here. No, I need something like this, probably more. No. Actually, wait, 4? I still don't know if that'd be the answer or not. One thing's for sure is this isn't wide enough. I need to be doing something with bricks. Let's take this away real quick. There we go. We're gonna do brackets. We need to do brackets like that. There we go. Copy, paste. I need to do a 4 by 4 plate on the bottom. There we go. Now that'll make my helmet a little bit more squarish. Was it kind of correct more before with like just the bricks? Yeah, it kind of was. But I think this will be kind of better overall. Nope. Okay. Actually, no, what? We can just kind of do something similar here. Brick by 3 over on one side, plate, and then a 1 by 3 on the other side. There we go. You know what? That probably fixes a lot of things. Copy. Paste. On both sides. There we go. Okay, still curved. Okay, yeah, I think that's looking a little better now. Doing kind of like a large-scale helmet. Okay, so now we just need to do the middle part, which just be similar solution to this. I do want to do like a plate modified stud, kind of right in the center. Or take them cheeks, what? Sir, I'm just trying to build a larger version of the helmet that is on this thing. For the shoulder pauldrons. Giant oversized shoulder pauldrons. Actually, no. I just want like full, actually, like tile. I want full tile. 2x2 and 2x2. There we go. Now the fun part. How the heck do we mount this thing? Okay. Hold on. I need to actually I want to drag this into place, kind of. Yeah, this is kind of where it needs to sit, right about here. Question. What's your question, good sir? I feel like I can make that skinnier. But it wouldn't be correct because the pauldrons need to be kind of gigantic. That's what kind of makes the mech. Is like gigantic pauldrons. I feel like I just need to make it a little bit taller. Do those plate round? Oh, they do. They do come in orange. Look at that. Have we done any Warhammer stuff? No, but I do have a 3D model that I want to import into Studio so that I can do Warhammer stuff. That has been on my list of stuff to do, so I can make a one of the smaller mech dudes. I forget what they're called. What are they called? Like dreadnoughts or something? Warhammer 40k. It's what are you called? Want to do Warhammer stuff together? Like Lego Warhammer or actual Warhammer? Like buying the minis and stuff, because I do know where to get the minis. I just gotta purchase and paint some. Dreadnought? Is that what it is? Warhammer 40k Dreadnought? Lego. Yeah, I could do some Lego 40k. Yeah, Dreadnought. I have a 3D model with Dreadnought. Warhammer Dreadnought that I want to import into Studio at some point. And then use that to build a accurate version that I can have. There you go. That has been on a goal of mine for a while now. last build of 2025. Yep, the year goes by fast, doesn't it? That's for certain. Okay, that doesn't go past where I want it to. I think the best way of hooking this on, let's get rid of the orange only thing. I think the best way of hooking this on actually will just be going like this. And then putting like a bar attachment on the inside. Double the loss. Jeez, man. You want to commit a murder? Because that's how you commit a murder. I'm curved. Really gonna be putting me through my ringer, aren't you? No, probably just dark bluish gray. Oh, these don't even come in dark bluish gray. Black? Black. Okay, maybe that doesn't actually work. Oh, wait, here we go. Let's see here. I can put a plate 1x4 across the backside here. And then, what if I do plate round? The clips coming down. Let's go ahead and copy and mirror these across. Okay, that's hitting. Can't be that. Yeah, no. I think this would be a good spot. Yeah, okay. Rip that off. I need a bar going across all that nonsense. No, I need to do a 4 long bar. I need like the full width. There we go. Sweet. Let's attach that like that. And then we can attach you. Actually, probably with a connection tool. Easiest. You to there. Yeah, okay. And then we'll just do our due diligence here and inch this kind of back just a little bit. Like that. There we go. Okay, sweet. So more or less now it's just taking this, select by color, grab you, and grab you, and copy and mirror to the opposite side. Slap you on. There we go. Select by color, dark bluish gray, except I know a lot of things are going to be upset. Especially that. That's going to be upset. Alright. Cool. There we go. There's the gigantic pauldrons like the original one has. Okay. Now to deal with the skinny arms. Skinny arms could use a bit of a bulk up. See, originally this thing doesn't really have arms. The weapons are just kind of mounted straight to it. But I think in the end it'd be most wisest to give the thing actual like full arms. And then we'll have to create the little weapons that it can hold on to. I think that overall that'd be best. So for the arms, I'm wondering if I shouldn't kind of steal a little bit of what's going on here. Okay, so that can't quite be like that. Copy, paste. That's 2 plates. Over. Okay, maybe I just needed a little bit of a bracket. Coming on over here. There we go. We really need like an upwards version of this. It'd be so incredibly useful if we can get like an upwards version of it. Okay, and then I think I need to put probably a tile modified here. Just so we can use like a wand as like a little like mini cylinder looking thing. How is it looking for this mech? Yeah, it's mostly using like motors in the joints type dealio. Yeah, let's put this like that, maybe? I think motors in the joints is how we're gonna have to go. Let's put maybe just another secondary bracket kind of in the back here. Plate round. I think I need to do something like this. Like that. Kind of on the side. Then we'll do something similar to the other bot. We'll put like little like motor joint bit there. Motor joint bit there, and I need an ingot piece. Thank you. Like right in the middle. There we go. Okay, and then front to back. I think I gotta kind of more or less leave that pretty open. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I kind of need to leave this pretty dang open so that the arms can flex like I want them to. Maybe that's a little bit too bulky. Maybe it really is just kind of a keep it simple situation. I would like to bulk up the arms just like a little bit. It seems like I can do a heck ton of bulking. Kind of got to keep it pretty darn simple. Especially so I can keep some movement to my arms available still. The back, I'll just do an ingot. Front, I want to do just a little bit more than just an ingot, but maybe just a tile? Maybe a tile is exactly what I need. Good old like 2x2 tile. Still feels wrong. Fine, we'll do double ingot then. I don't like that either. I don't like any of that. I just want like a little bit of bulk. Okay, light push gray, there we go. Okay, that feels maybe a little bit okay. The right amount of in between. Well, just a little bit of bulk. Like around again, right there for the wrist bits. That shouldn't be too in the way of any wrist part. Oh, okay, how? Okay, so the wrists are really just like joint. Okay, well, something escaping that. All right. Select by color. Light bluish gray. There's nothing I really can do. Let's go back to being orange only. Nothing in wedges. Nothing in slope curves. The heck is going on with the shoulders? Well, just like the other mech that has just like overly sized shoulders, I want to keep that theme. So we're gonna do overly sized shoulder pauldrons. I'll be actually like making it so that the weapon systems come out of the pauldrons. Like so, like the ammo for like the gun, I'll try and do like a chain like thing that goes up and into the shoulder pauldron. So like ammo is stored up here. And for the rockets, I guess I don't know, power source stuff would come down. But yeah. Just oversized shoulder pauldrons. I think is the best way to go with this. Be very mute. What the heck does that even mean? I don't know my internet lingo. You know what? I think more or less actually I should change this. Rip that off. Rotate that. Copy paste. Just do basically a repeat of that section. There we go. Alright, so now for the other arm. I just need to grab... you know what? Let's pull this piece off. Pull this piece off. And let's grab this bit and actually just put an ingot right there. Okay, delete, delete, delete. Select by connected, grab all of you. Are you gonna switch the arms out later, right? For what? I'm just gonna make the weapons handheld. That's not what I wanted to do. So we're gonna have some kind of rocket pod thing that this hand will grab onto. And for this hand, we'll need big gun. But I think without further ado, why will you only hinge that way? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that one can hinge the other way. Why? Is it because you're not sub-modeled? Do you all need to be sub-modeled? That'd be a pain if you all need to be sub-modeled. Okay, and then I need to grab all of that. Not you. Into a submodel. Okay. Now if I grab all of you,
Will you cooperate and hinge? Yes, you will. There is a little bit of... Oh, I didn't foresee that happening. I need to have the arms facing the opposite way. Ah. I see where I done goofed. Because I rotated the arms joints to be sideways, I have unintentionally severely limited the range of motion that said mech can do. So I need to fix that. Okay, we're gonna put it like that, and then I think I want to multiply this bracket. So first put it sideways, then put it... You know what, let's actually take these bits off. That one goes there. Not that high up. Right about there. That one goes there. That one goes there. I want to grab this bit, put it back. Put it back. Oh, okay, maybe I can actually change some things. See you. That there. What brackets? You go like that, maybe. Maybe that'll look a little bit better. I don't know if it will or not, but it's worth a try. Okay, then I think I'm just gonna do tiles. Maybe just regular old tile. Actually, no, grill tiles. Here we go. Yeah, okay, I think that's actually better. So now the arm can actually like move how it's supposed to. Delete all you. Now the fun part of grabbing all the bits of you. Copy mirror. Slap this arm in now. There we go. There we go. Now we can hinge this correctly, right? You still want to be submodeled. Fine. We'll submodel you then. Since you're gonna be so stubborn about it. Grab all you. Okay, not you. Create into a submodel. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Now finally I can grab all of this. Hinge. I think I want to hinge it a little bit. Oop, not forward. We want to hinge it back just a little bit because I think that'll be more of a natural kind of arm stance, especially when it's holding said big weapon. Oop, stop doing that. Okay, I see the limitations of some joints here. I think we'll still be fine. Or maybe we won't be fine. Yeah, that won't give me a whole lot more. I need this gray bit. Can that Merge into submodel. That actually give me exactly what I would need. Or should maybe I should flip these around? Yeah, no. Let's cut that. And oop, don't take me out of that yet. Come on, you paste that. Thank you. Okay, then we're gonna cut you back over here. Oop, and there, fixed. Something's wrong. What is this? What are you attached to? Where are you? Where are you? Why is there just random parts way out in the middle of nowhere? Okay, is that enough room now? Oh, jeez. Stop it. Okay, maybe not quite enough room. Maybe I actually do need to, like, rotate this alarm, like, forward. Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we need to create a fun double barrel blaster. For this mech to hold on to. Have I designed much mech weapons? No. So this will be interesting on many levels. I guess we just go minifig weapons and let's see if we can't find like a good base. And just kind of work off of that, because I think in minifig weapons they have like bases that you can kind of work off of to make your own kind of like fun thing. Like this piece here. Question is, can our giant our giant mech here actually hold on to that? I think you can. Guess let's here we go. You know what? Maybe we can hinge this back a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now let's see what happens if I just make it kind of... Oh, I don't think it can pinch on. Oh, would you stop? Not connected to anything else. Why does that mean that the whole entire thing has to rotate? Studio? Stop it. Why? How broken can he be? Oh, that's kind of upsets me. Oh, and I have to pull off the whole claw piece just to be able to, like, hinge it? Oh, it wants to hinge the entire thing. As a unit, it does not want to separate. Oh, that is annoying. So I can't do like a closed hand motion because the fingers are being upsettingly annoying. You act out aggressively? Yes, you also do. What the heck is this? Okay, I think I see why Lego designers and stuff have their mechs, like the weapons just kind of like attach into their hand. I think we might want to do that as well too at some point. You know what? Maybe I just want to go Technic for some of this. Actually, no, I'm thinking not. I'm thinking not. Okay, but yeah, I probably definitely want to have something that attaches between those 2 points. I think I know exactly what can. Hinge this over a little bit. Oh, that just kind of almost works out. Dang. Okay, so all we gotta do is just probably hinge the wrist a little bit. Oop. There, that's almost flat down. Okay, we'll just do that. Okay, sweet. So I guess without further ado, I just need to build this thing out. Just give it like a whole lot more to itself. I think the first things first is I just need to do something like that. Put a bar in there so that we can go with that. Some attachments here now. Like Technic. Lift arm, please, good sir. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And then pin, friction, you there. There. Grab these 2 cannon barrels. And yeah, stick them back basically on right there. Bar. Oh, the 45 bar. That's what I need. Yeah, it probably needs to be a little bit longer, doesn't it? Modified? Where's that old, like, camera piece? There it is. Okay, yeah, I think I can use this. Delete that. This is the Palisade one. I don't think this comes in a whole lot of colors yet. No, it comes in only a bright green and a few other colors. Dang. Okay, so we can kind of use this for the moment. Okay, move. Attach to there. Alright, so we can probably try and hide that. I don't want to do like 1x4 wedges, but those don't attach to there. Nope. By 3 wedges? Kinda. Maybe I'm just building it out too long. I do need to have it kind of like just that. For I have an idea here. Tile modify. Oh no, plate round actually. Right round with the clip. I want to put this kind of up here in the back of the shoulder pauldron. Maybe off to the side a little bit more. Like that. And then I need a tile round. Oh yeah, I need this to face the opposite direction. Face this to face upwards. Yeah. Okay, I think that'll work. I need a hose. Hose. 3mm or not 3mm. Hose. This one. This one here. This is what I need. What color do you come in? Black. Perfect. That'll work. Okay, flex you. Around the back. Into there. There we go. Okay, that actually worked a lot better than I thought it would did. I need to move it up just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. And then we want to take plate modified and an ingot piece. Those together in black. And then of course create our like ammo belt looking thing. Yeah. Hopefully this will look pretty cool once it's all put together, because that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Yeah, maybe. Come on. I guess it's not looking exactly chain-like. Nah. Nah? What nah? You don't like my idea? Not feeling the chain link. Yeah, it's a little too separated. Kind of whacking in. In that case, I use actual chain link. Because we'll use the hose as probably the core, honestly. Or maybe I just double it up. Maybe doubling it up would be the answer. Oop, that's upset. Pretty thick, isn't it? It does not like attaching. Tile round. No, plate round. I want to add a little bit more thickness than what it's got going on to it right now. Just like a little bit more. Oh, wait. No. Bionicle. Oh, I don't know if I could find it. Tube or something to interpret laser feeding system? But what about autocannon? Oh, I wonder if that's even in studio. Bionicle or Hero Factory had a soft chain-like element for guns. And I'm trying to remember what that is. Oh, geez. Can I Google that piece? What were you thinking? Interpretation? Cannon round is firing? Yeah. I mean, I know some were actually like lasers, like full-on lasers, because they had the light thing going on. You could do, which was didn't really work as well as you would think it would. never really shined through that well. I mean, we could do laser thing. Who got bionicle gun? Oh, here it is. What is it? 98567. 98566. Yeah, there it is. Question mark. No, it can't be bent and adjusted. Dang. I can't bend and adjust this thing. It's fixed in position. Not like a flex tube type thing. That kind of sucks because this would work great. This would work great for like an ammo belt type thing. But I guess armored laser feed it is then. I guess we could go pretend this is like laser feed. Kind of do like an armored version of it. Another option too is to actually just have like a bunch of hoses all come into the thing. Oop, I messed that up. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, that kind of works. The thing is, too, is we could have like 2 of these. Oh boy, I can barely see inside of there. Copy. Paste. There we go. Copy. Paste. Oh, come on. Cooperate with me. There we go. Jeez, I can't even like see inside of there. Where's the second one even going? It's going over here somewhere. Oh, it's like totally disappearing off into the distance. Alright. What was the part number for this? 2630. Okay. 2630. There it is. Grab the flexi bit. Bring the flexi bit around. And I need a good view for this. Important to have such a good view for... Can you just... There. Okay, I think I need to adjust this just a little bit. Okay, maybe right about... How were we feeling? Probably right about there. Just lock it in place. Grab you. Just do kind of like upwards. Lock you in place. Multiple cables add some definition. I guess I just need to like actually like bulk out the gun part now. That would be the biggest part. What am I scrolling around to? Slope. Probably a bigger slope? See, I'm still lost. Still not kind of getting it. Okay, maybe we just need to do just the cables then. Make it look less, things like that, and just do big lasers. Still not feeling it. You're never feeling it, man. Let's see here. I think the big thing though is that the gun just kind of needs to be like bulked out. I think bulking out the gun itself here a little bit will kind of help out some things. I think the cables coming in looks pretty good for like a little like external power. Like I kind of imagined that their running systems for a lot of the weapons would be in the pauldrons themselves. We could always do a thing where oh, how easy would that be to do? I'd hinge this a little bit and then reattached it. Would it also hinge? No, it wouldn't. It wants to stay straight. Okay. So that doesn't change anything. Trying to think of what to do here. Add some more shape to this. Give it some more fun. Okay, that might actually work a little bit. Copy mirror. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There's some cool shaping going on. So, I need to cover the back though here. Like a bracket, I guess, going over top. Ooh, actually, we have the big white bracket. There we go. There we go. Kind of wish that stuck out a little bit more, or did something more. Oh, okay, that actually can fit like that. Okay. Oop, that's acting weird. Let's not do that. I'm gonna take your knee protection bit here. I think I was gonna do it off to the side here a little bit. How are we getting here? We have the cables coming in. I think that's looking pretty alright. There's definitely some like definition and like shapes we need to add here. A little bit. Kind of make things look a little bit better. I feel like what's going on with the bar guard around the front. That works for me. Let's see here. Slope? Light, I was thinking, I know most mechs don't actually like need like a some kind of shoulder buttstock. That's what I'm trying to think of, like a buttstock area thing. I'm thinking I kind of like need to add maybe a little bit of one, because maybe that would kind of help with things. Brick modified. Black. Plate oh, no, just regular plate here. Yeah, maybe just a little bit coming out the back. I think all these orange ingots aren't actually doing it for me. Gun more or less just needs to be black. I don't like that. And then lastly, I want to add one of these little bars here to the side. Just for some shape. Maybe some venting. Trigger piece. Yeah, I think I can call that probably pretty good enough. I am not familiar enough with like designing weaponry, I think, to do an amazing job. It's definitely not my forte. Definitely giving it the best shot I have, even if that might not be the most amazing shot. All right, well, I guess without further ado, let's grab all of this. I guess I gotta submodel all this on this side now and start thinking about. Actually, you know what? Let's just delete all this. We can grab the submodels off of this side. Cables? The rockets. The rockets are the thing. Gotta have rockets on the other arm, because both arms get weapons. High res, work in progress. Yep. And I'll have to do that after. Not actually after stream, because at the end of stream here we'll be doing that. I just gotta build the rockets, and then that's it. As soon as I can get around to this, I'll have to do sticker work, which I'll probably replicate a lot of what's going on here. Maybe add some extra bits from what the original set had. Kind of keep it in theme. I'll see what I can do here. As for the rocket pod thing, I'm wondering if I shouldn't, again, keep it simple by doing that. But I'm wondering, you know what, probably not. I was thinking maybe I should just do like a rocket pod type thing, you know, actually have it like fully enclosed. But then I'm like, you know what, that's probably not like in the spirit of it. You know, the rocket thing would probably be a throwaway thing. Like it just fire its 2 rockets and then just maybe both hands can grab onto the gun and just really go ham. Kind of thing, like the rockets are like your secondary backup. Kind of like, think of like playing any like Call of Duty or something and like using a grenade. Like just pull out your little rocket pistol and shoot your rockets and then throw it away and go nuts with your gun. It's kind of how I'm thinking. Which means we're gonna have rockets firing. Should probably have, you know, I'm gonna steal this a little bit. I have an idea that I can maybe work with. Plate modified? No, I need a brick modified. Need that. Because I believe that those studs are aimed up enough to where this can attach plates all the way across. Right? Yes. That checks out. Good. Okay, wedge plate. I just need like a little thing. Basically can act as the... It's like a little tiny rocket firing gun thing. I like this. I want to use this. I think this will be sick. I'm kind of happy I got that. Let's see, brick modified. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to do like that and then... Because we don't have 3-sided bricks. That's right. Okay, if I take one of these little rocket pieces, and I just attach them... okay, I can't attach both of them in there. At least not right like that. I need to have them kind of outstretched. This is almost looking like a little like Uzi-like thing. Okay, maybe another plate round? Like that. There we go. Oop. Okay, don't select all that. Ah, stop it. There we go. I need to, I think 45 of this, if I'm not mistaken. Because 45ing it is probably pretty close to what I can get. Maybe not. Okay. I think I made a mistake. I think I need to do this and work modified. You, my good sir. I think I'm just gonna grab everything that's here because it's already set up to hold both rockets. Except I want to hinge it to like face kind of upwards. How close is that? Maybe just a little bit more. Kind of like that. Okay. I have all of this. Plate. That over top. I just want to grab these wedge plates and actually just double them up. Oop, can't do it like that. Yeah, there we go. That looks kind of good. We did a slope curve kind of coming out the back of this. Let's see here. Where is the double? There it is. Yeah, actually, yeah. Select by color, black. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can work with. I think. Yeah, I can definitely work with that. Sound like Porky Pig there a little bit, stumbling over my words. Oh wait, there's stud. There's a stud in the back there. I forgot about that. Yeah, so that bar thing can't go back there. Let's see, slope. Okay. Actually, never mind. I think this will be fine. Still like stumbling over my words. Oh man. Go ahead and make those two 1x1s black. There we go. Only thing, yeah, I feel like I don't need necessarily a holster or someplace to mount this, but I do think I need somewhere to mount this. So it's like just an offhand thing that can be used. So let's go ahead and disconnect it. Select by connected, grab all of you. Into a submodel, please, thank you. Let's give you your handle back real quick. There we go. Then let's just do this. Merge into submodel, thank you. Okay, I'll pull that off your offhand. And I would just like some place where I could just slap it onto the back. or like offhand use or something like that. So that like when not needed, you don't need to fire your rockets. You can just store it back there or something. Oh, I need somewhere to attach it to. That's the biggest part. And being robot arms, these things can have a whole lot more degrees of freedom than human hands. So that's a bonus. See, minifig body part. Maybe I just want to do like this. Attach that like that. Would that actually be probably good enough? Honestly. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I think that's actually probably just good enough. Little robot droid hand. Why is black expensive? Black shouldn't be that expensive. I guess actually the bigger thing is I should, while I switch around the antenna, I should put the antenna on that side. Drag this over so that the gun's just a little bit more centered. Yeah, there we go. Now you can reach around and just rip that off if you want to do. Then you can just put like, come on, there we go, boom. Attach it to your mech front, to your hand. Zeroed out, there we go. Yep, okay. I think I'm pretty dang good. So let's do some renders here. File save. Oh, changing position of my seat here. Starting to get uncomfortable. Alright, anyways. Yeah, I think the weapons and the shoulder pole didn't really start bringing it together, because I was looking at this earlier, and I was like, am I sure about this? Is this the direction I want to go? Yeah. Shoulder pauldrons and the weapons definitely make or break this thing. Yeah, I think I need to render it all the way out there because that antenna is like way up there. Okay, and you said high render. Okay, 2560 by 1440. So that's a 1440p. That'll be good. All right, let's render. Already exists. Okay, fine. We'll do 2. Safe. Screen mode. Sorry, almost forgot. Gotta bring you guys over. Oh, in other news, this is revolving around gaming, because I think tomorrow we'll play some World of Tanks, just because I'll let the poll go on a little bit longer that I made since we completed Iron Harvest. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be me plans. Oh, is that post actually doing? Yeah, right now it's a split between 3 different things. So, yeah, I think I definitely need to let that poll go. Just sit and kind of marinate just a little bit longer. And then next week we can start up something new. Yeah, no, I think I like this. Much bigger, much beefier. Looks pretty good. Still has like the very much exposed open cockpit, kind of like the original. Yeah, I think I did a good job of like kind of taking the spirit of the original and just hulking it out, more or less. Is it maybe a little overly beefy? Possibly, but I also see the original one kind of being pretty beefy, especially with like how the leg design is, like the feet and like the pauldrons, like all of them are kind of like really big. So like, what if we just took that and just made it bigger? And then, yeah, I think that's basically how we end up with this. And plus I got a lot of like little details in there, like a lot of like hydraulic stuff, different things like that. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of you now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take your gun here. Let's put it on the back. Now I'm wondering, can we get like a position of, let's just ooh, I can't take your gun out of your hands because it's attached. Select by connected. There we go. Okay, if you hide stuff, it doesn't actually activate if it's connected. Create to submodel. Thank you. Get your little hand grip back. And rotate that into place. There we go. To submodel. Merge into submodel. Thank you. Okay, let's remove that from your hand now. So I think what I want to do is try and get this into a like dual hand position. You know, where one hand holds the gun and the other hand kind of like helps support it. If possible. You're armed long enough for that. If not, I guess we can have it kind of like in a relaxed position. Like the gun more, maybe like a little bit sideways. Just kind of like prepare for battle type situation, maybe. Maybe the arms are a little too short to like fully stretch across. Yeah, I think I need to hinge this around. Something like that. Oop, yep. Let's use rotate this way a little bit. Oh, not a whole lot, not a whole lot, not a whole lot. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just gonna rotate this hand now. Kind of like that. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. With like a different like hand position here. Yeah, I'm gonna call this resting position. Because that'll be basically what it is. Is it just a resting position? Ah, stab it. Your fingers are so broken. It upset me greatly. Okay, so it can kind of do that. It can't do like both hands grab onto it. But it can do like a rested, like carrying position. You can get like a render of that. Just as something else a little special. I feel like I need to flip it this way almost. Ah, yeah, that fits in the portrait much better. But I know that when it comes to my screen, doing it that way would not be the best. For posting pictures, that would probably be fine, but like for renders on YouTube and stuff like that, that's framing doesn't quite work out. Unless I was like streaming off of like phone or set my thing up for like phone type portrait resolutions. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good though. This thing can definitely take on a lot of like movement positions to hold things and stuff. Looks pretty good. Got like a jump pack, so it can jump around a little bit, be a little bit extra maneuverable. The open cockpit isn't helping anything. Like, you are severely vulnerable to gunfire. But that's just how this mech was designed, and its evil robot counterpart, which I guess we'll have to try next. We'll have to try the evil robot counterpart next. And see how we can do with that. Yeah, because that one uses like dark tan, so that one's gonna be kind of interesting. Because dark tan's kind of limiting in its part selection. And yeah, I guess throughout. Honestly, the robot one will probably be finish out the year. If I had to guess, because we have Gamesmas coming up, so like things are gonna get busy. And gun. Photo. Oh, image. Browse. 7708. There we go. Boop. There we go. Ready for battle. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy about this thing. It's a bulky hulk of a mech, but I'm not good at mechs, so this is I think a good try, a good attempt. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I guess without further ado, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day / evening, anywhere in the world, and we'll go ahead and end off there. Take care, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye bye.